This poem's for Allan Merrill. 32 rats from Casablanca. New York Harbor, dark waters, the Great White Way is shuttered now. Fifth Avenue is a drag strip for cop cars and emergency vehicles. Big damn moon's rising like a single daffodil over the city. The yellow moon, the hangman moon, like an innocent bird of prey. And the ships roll in and the ships roll out. Except for one ship that's parked offshore by the Verrazano, waiting for the all clear sign, waiting for the gangplank to roll, and sweet release from the quarantine ship. Don't be afraid of each other or yourselves, people. The invisible invitation to die has already landed and spread across America. Safe harbor. No harbor is safe. Never was, never will be. Release the passengers of the good ship Lollipop Plague. This town's seen it all before. Smallpox, yellow fever, Black Death, Spanish flu, polio, plague, all landed here. COVID-19, same old story. The ships roll in, the ships roll out. From Liverpool, Bremerhaven, Wuhan, Yokohama, 32 rats from Casablanca. Cargo ships, cruise ships, tugs and tankers and barges too, and cars, refrigerators, palm oil, crude oil, bananas, grapefruit, sand, and women and men, social climbers, grifters, uptight, chill, undiscovered, underrated, overrated, talented, decrepit, young, and plenty of illegal whiskey. Stowaways too, and rich Americans with private cabins and obscene spending money. Piraeus, Le Havre, Denmark, Italy, Holland, Portugal, South America, Spain, it's all the same. And the jumbo jets, pregnant with hope and money, flying in over rooftops and tenement buildings from here to far Rockaway. And the oil refineries in New Jersey, and the sugar refineries in Brooklyn, and the power plants along the East River, and the water towers and interstates, and the hallways ringing with the ghost of centuries. Other generations of quarantine, soup in a kitchen, radiators banging, wet socks and crying and laughter of the ones who'd made it or didn't make it, gathered at the table to pray, to pray, to pray, to make it, to raise all American children and grandchildren taught to make it too. Old men and women themselves now, old men and women waiting at the quarantine window to live or die. What's new? When's the all clear sign? There may not be an all clear sign, brother. Just a temporary end to the hostilities and a list of the dead hastily scrawled. This one wrote a rock and roll anthem. This one wrote checks to charities. This one emptied bedpans at night. This one filled the mouths of the poor. This one was a priest in an Orthodox church. This one lectured to empty rooms. This one invested in slum buildings. This one invested in stock futures. This one ran through money like a fish through water. This one drowned himself in a sea of movie scripts that he sent to Hollywood, and they sat on shelves for years and years, gathering dust. This one was a shrink in a cheap hotel. This one owned a villa in Spain. This one ran a dance studio for troubled teens. Ring out the dead. The hospital corridors are full of them. The refrigerated truck is idling in the hospital parking lot. Stack them up. Ship them out. No time for flowers or funerals. No time for family goodbyes. Just bury them now or spread their ashes. We'll remember them next spring, under a yellow moon gone pink, a yellow moon rising.